What's the lesson here about the way markets are changing from what we're seeing? And I know that besides being early in Robinhood, you were also early in Tesla. Tesla's been dogged by shorts in the past. I'm sure you're not crying any tears for the likes of Citron either. What's this new era that we're entering into?
Well, I think if the government locks people up in their house for long enough, those people figure out ways of gaming and then eventually breaking the system. This is really, I mean, to the that Reddit investor group, my hat's off to you. That is amazing what you've done to take a company that's clearly on its last legs and bolster it up with investment and send a ripple through the, or I don't know if a ripple's the right word, but through the
tidal
fear,
wave,
through the minds of these short sellers. And it's true, they're short sellers. I mean, they make money on, they're like the undertakers of the financial community. They make money on the harm of others. But
sometimes, I mean, I mentioned before,
but
the mortgage-backed securities,
they do create liquidity.
The Big Short, Enron, sometimes the shorts will do investors a service, right?
They will highlight things that need to be highlighted, absolutely. And they create more liquidity in the market, and that is an absolute wonderful thing to do. On the other hand, I kind of love what's happened here. I mean, the Reddit investors have used Robinhood and other platforms, but mostly Robinhood, because it's so easy to use. They've made it so that there are no commissions on the trades. They've made the app so easy. It's as easy as ordering a burrito or something, and it's kind of allowed that small investor to get involved. I feel for the small investors who are getting caught in the middle of it, not really knowing what they're doing and jumping in and kind of getting stuck, because, I mean, when Robinhood hits these ratios, they have to stop trading. It's really interesting when you have a short position like that, or when these short guys have these short positions. I never go short. I don't recommend for anyone ever to go short, because your downside is unlimited. Your upside is limited. Your downside is unlimited.
Well, Tim,
but the shorts. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to ask you something. It's Deirdre, by the way. Good to see you. As an early Robinhood investor, how was the business model pitched to you?
I asked how are they going to make money, and it was on selling the data, and that actually was a great model, and has been a great model, and they've grown, and that has allowed them to take more responsibility.
So, Tim, I just wonder, does that business model, though, incentivize Robinhood to act in the best interest of its traders, or to, allow market makers to pay for that order flow and thus incentivizing them to profit off these commission-free trades?
Well, they love their customer. They love the small investor who can participate in this global economy.
But are they getting the best executed trade? In this business model, is the retail investor getting the best executed trade, the best price for their trade?
Well, they're getting a lot better than they did from any other service. So, yeah, I guess that would be a yes.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.